She was called barren until the river got her pregnant. But what she gave birth to was not human. In a quiet village, far from the noise of the world, where trees whispered and rivers sang, there lived a woman named Mama Uju. She was a woman of peace, gentle, hardworking, and filled with love. She had one sorrow that refused to leave her heart. She has no child. For many years she prayed, she fasted, she visited priests, she drank bitter herbs and did all the things the old woman told her to do. Still, nothing. People stopped calling her by her name. They called her the barren one. Her friends gave birth one after the other. Naming ceremonies happened every month in the village, but Mama Uju's compound remained quiet. No babies cry, no laughter, only her prayers echoing in the night. The villagers began to gossip. She might have done something terrible in the youth. Her womb is sealed. Even the gods have rejected her. But Mama Uju's never give up. One day something broke inside her. She didn't go to the herbalist or priest. She went to the river. It was midnight. The moon was full and heavy in the sky, and the crickets sang sadly. Mama Uju knelt by the river bank alone. She didn't speak loudly. She didn't shout. She just whispered to the water, "River, please, if the earth has forgotten me, remember me. I don't even need a child anymore. Just give me something to love, anything." And then she wept. Not small tears, but deep, heavy tears, the kind that comes from a heart that has been carrying sorrow for too long. She cried into the river until it looked like the river was crying back. Then everything went quiet. The breeze stopped. The frogs stopped croaking. Even the leaves held their breath. Then came a sound, not a voice, not a thunder, a soft hum, a lullaby from beneath the water, and Mama Uju fainted. Woke up the morning by the river, her skin looking young and warm, her spirit calm. People gathered around her, wondering what happened. She didn't say much. She just smiled and said, "I think the river heard me." A few weeks passed, and then something unbelievable happened. Her belly began to big. At first, people thought it was sickness, but the redness, the glow in her face, it was pregnancy. But how? She has no husband. This is not normal. But Mama Uju said nothing. She just smiled and said, "The river gave me a gift." 9 months passed. On a night when the sky was full of stars and the river sang louder than usual, Mama Uju gave birth, but not an ordinary child. The baby girl had deep brown skin that shimmered in the moonlight. Her hair looks like black silk soaked in water, but it was her eyes that made people step back. And when she unwrapped her lower body, they didn't see legs. They saw something smooth, shining, and sharp, like a fish tail. Mama Uju has given birth to a mermaid. She named the baby Noma. A good mother has come. Mama Uju loved her so much. She kept the baby close, protect her from prying eyes. As Noma grew, the village watched in silence. She never got sick. She rarely cried. And from the age of 3, she would crawl towards the backyard stream and sit there for hours just humming. Birds would perch around her. Fish would leap near the surface. Even the water itself seems to listen to her. By age 6, she would play with water like it was clear. When she clapped, it rose. When she danced, it followed. and then she sang. The stream sparkled. On her 20th birthday, the sky was dark and heavy with stars. Nneoma walked to Mama Uju, took her hands gently and said, "Mama, it's time. The river is calling. I came through your tears, but I cannot stay forever. I love you, but I must go." Mama Uju wept, but this time she did not fight for it. That night, Nneoma walked into the stream. Under the full moon, the water rose to welcome her. She looked back one last time, smiled at her mother, and disappeared beneath the glowing stream. The stream behind Mama Uju's house never dried again. Every dry season it stayed full and fresh, and when the moon is full, people say you can still hear Nneoma's voice singing softly beneath the water. They said she became a river guardian, watching over the village that once rejected her mother. And every now and then, when a woman with an empty womb walked to that stream, dropped pure tears in the water, and prayed from the heart, the river listens, because once upon a time, a woman cried a river and gave birth to a mermaid. The end.